Alright, let's take Glugg. He looks cool. He'll be good on, you know, on a YouTube thumbnail. It's a battle cry? No, he's just a colossal. It's all kind of interesting. I think I'll actually take the Disciple. If you get some good Overload cards, this card can be very strong. I'm gonna take Pupil over Infusion. Command? Command's a good card to discount from Golganeth. Take the Drink. I just don't want Containment Unit in my deck. Wish. Now, Wish is an interesting card. Helm's okay. Coral's like Razzle Dazzle, but shit. Let's take Wish. I think I'll take the Fairy Tale now. We have one Battle Cry, but we'll probably get a few more. These cards are shit. Thing from Below? I guess I could discount that one. That card for 0 is not so bad. This card's great, though. I have no runes. We drafted a triple blood deck and then got offered 2 total rune cards after drafting a triple blood deck earlier, which is kind of crazy. Gotten like 40 picks with I think 3 total cards that have rune symbols in them. Let's go Nimbus. Crash just isn't very good. There's a rune at least. I gotta sneeze. Oh, we got our Coral Keeper all the same. Smash, thank you for your follow, Smash. Shadow Nature? Take the Shadow spell. None of these are great. I think I'm actually more of a Bolt man. I'm gonna take another Disciple. We do have 3 Overload cards already. 1, 2, 3. I like this too. Scroll will actually only get us frost spells, so it's a bit weaker for our class. I think I'd honestly rather take a specialist as a result. There's a lot of bad frost spells. Runeless DK. I may actually end up the first ever DK deck with no runes. That'd be pretty sick. Magma's still good. I think it's better than Storm. Snow Flurry I love. These 2 cards were printed in 1992. These cards were all printed in 1992, which is a bit of a bummer for us, the player who's playing in 2024. Let's take Pyromancer. Costs less for each mana you've spent on spells. We got Wish, we got Command. You know, fuck it. I'm a fan of the Naga Giant. We have drinks, we have drinks, we have drinks, we have Pupil for our drinks, we have stuff. This is a 0 mana 8/8. Would I draft a 0 mana 8/8? Probably. Lightning Reflexes will get us all the Shaman spells. The nature spells, because we have no nature spells of our own in Death Knight. I love that 5. Kind of wish I had just taken the pop-up book. I think Wave of Nostalgia, I think it's just really important to have one. These all blow. Wait, I'm still Runeless DK? Seen Wave do some things? Yeah, every card can do some things. It's about how consistently can any card do anything. I can't spend a single corpse, is that right? But I make sure that I'm living a real life here. Okay, I can spend some corpses now. I think I'll just take it because the other cards aren't very strong. Oh wait, we got our first rune. Love this card. I think it's so strong. Another drink is kind of interesting though. I'm just gonna take this. I think that card's like very potent. These cards are putrid. All shaman cards and neutrals. No, I've got some DK cards, don't I? Oh, wait, you're actually right. I don't have any Death Knight cards. I mean, I have one now. I have one that's not very good. Summon a 1-cost minion. Got fish, I've got my totem, I've got the 5-drop. These cards suck. Maybe I'll end up with more fish. These cards suck. I mean, Cavaldir's a cool card, but if I don't have Heli, I don't really want it. I'll just take a drink server. These are putrid. I mean, this 2 is actually decent in our deck. We don't really need an 8th copy or whatever. Alright, we'll take that. It's honestly not the worst deck we drafted this meta. All the these cards sucks really makes me want to install and start playing this game. These cards suck, this experience sucks, why are all my cards so bad? Surely my opponents will have an equivalently bad deck. Oh wait, I haven't played against a deck this meta with anybody who's yeah, even the vicinity of this quality of deck. So strange. So strange. Be a lot of dupes. Depends how big of a pool you have. But I'd much rather have duplicates of good cards than be offered, you know, out of my 90 cards, be offered 47 cards I would never want to put in any deck, which is what happened this run. I think the term you're looking for is fair. I don't know if I've ever thought of the term fair when describing Hearthstone. I don't know about that. Dark Moon Fair. That was a card. That is the name of a card. I like that he got Rush. 1, because he didn't get Divine Shield. And 2, because he probably didn't get something else. I like that I don't have to choose what to do. If I can get a 2-3, kind of helpful. Oh, I don't have really anything to pitch or promote right now. So I think now would be an okay time to beg for new followers. If anybody wants to hit the follow button, it would help out a little bit. Could help out. I don't know if anybody has a Twitch Prime. We haven't heard any little notifications. We got Encratrea. That's pretty helpful. That, I assure you, that does help me. I was kind of hoping to get a discount, but I'd rather get a minion down this turn than nothing. Poll, thank you for your follow as well. It helps out a ton, I assure you. There you go. Heck yeah. Do you watch a lot of Hearthstone? What's up? Whoa, Symph. What's up, Symph? We even got Poll. Wait, not Greaves. Wait, they weren't following? They've been chatting up a storm. Well, thank God I begged for and asked and received that. I hate this game. More and more. The more I play it, the more I hate it. I take the one that has 3 drinks left. Am I double trading? Nah, fuck that, dude. Let him throw his 3-4 into my 1-2. Fine. I thought I was. I've watched you before. Oh, really? Well, I probably could have been eating meat this month if you had been following this whole time. So many times you probably could have been here and wanted to be here, but you just looked and like, oh, nobody's on. I guess I'll get off of Twitch and read a book. I guess I'll get off of Twitch and just watch a movie with my loving family. It's disgusting. Good? 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 Well, not actually good. Bad? Oh. My thanks to you. I absolutely loved how badly I got fucked there. That was great. My big fucking thanks to you, man. Fucking... It's good though, because one player gets all the terrible RNG, and the other guy, the good guy, gets all the awful RNG. It's beautiful. Let's hit him in the face twice now. Just kidding. I like Mafundi. Mafundi's great. He's a great guy. I don't know him, but that's what I'm told. That's what I'm told to say. Mafundi's great. He seems like a really good guy. I'd be very surprised if Mafundi turned out to not be like a good dude. That would surprise me greatly. Trash arcane missiles, let's go. I mean, at least I get 3 of them, right? You're not the good guy, your odor proves that. Am I not the good guy? Maybe you're right. The whole time I thought I was the good guy, but maybe I'm the evil guy.
I'll make sure you suffer.
You might be right, I might be the evil one. He's cool and very smart. He is very smart. And if you value Hearthstone Arena and kindness as cool characteristics, which I do, then I would agree he is very cool and very smart. Now, if you ask Amaranth if she thinks he's really cool, I don't know. She's probably nice enough to say yes, even if she doesn't think so. Ah, some frosty burgers. Buy one, get one dragon? Not quite.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Don't let Mafundi fool you. He's not a good guy. He's actually a great guy. He does seem like a great guy. I don't know that much about him. I know he's been traveling because of the trials and tribulations of the land that he's currently, he was currently from. I think that's a bummer. I know he's got a wife, so at least one person can put up with his shit. I know he's a great player. I know he reads my messages when I type in his chat, and I appreciate that. Even if he doesn't want to. Even if he thinks, like, who's this Redbeard idiot? Kind of feel like I want to do this. How come the strongest bronze dragon is the lamest bronze dragon? Is this the strongest bronze dragon? This card's actually pretty good. Isn't it? Dormu. Oh, he's the strongest? I don't know the lore behind,
Move quickly. We'll get you back on someone's feet.
When do my guys come back? At the start of his turn, right? Is that right?
None can falter. Mistakes of the past. I'll make sure you.
I should have swung first. In case it's explosive. But this way we play around, something. Blizzard doesn't know the lore anymore either. Fair point. Seven mana, 8/8 do nothing. No. It makes you play really fast or something. Right? That one does nothing.
The Lich King has given me true power.
The Lich King has given me some fucking true power. You heard me?
None can falter.
Just because he like greeted me when he did something, I'm gonna spam emote him now.
Speak to me.
Speak to me now, Uther. You fucking idiot. My thanks to you. All they know is that they need to keep selling their 25-year-old MMO expansion. I mean, if I had an MMO expansion, I'd want to keep selling it too.
Speak to me. Speak to me.
Today he chose violence. I just feel like because he BM'd me. And that I would not have been able to play Hearthstone Arena or stand up on that night. I gotta sneeze again. Shoot, where's the mute button? I can't. Oh god. Excuse me, sorry. I wanted to. I tried. I really did. I can see the remains of the last 3 arena decks in a fireplace behind red. I was setting up to start a fire one night when that neighborhood cat came in. I was like cold and I don't think I had power. When that lady lived next door, he used to come in, he didn't like the fire going. It scared him. So I just left it there. That was my friend. Drink synergy. Yeah, I mean, that's what we mentioned when we drafted this guy. We have 2 magmas, which are 6 mana each total. We have 2 drink servers, which are at least 3 mana. We also have Wish, which kind of halves his cost almost immediately, or a third of his cost immediately. Was he a pussy? He was a scaredy cat for sure. He was a scaredy. He wasn't brave like you or I. That's why we had to protect him. So that's what I did. What's this? That card's kind of good. It's like an AoE he doesn't kill. He's at 15. How do I kill that? I can go 3-1-1. I just don't have much else to do this turn. And I'd prefer not to give him the health if I could. It's getting cheaper. Fellfire, Frost. We're talking about Dreads again? Scaredy cats? Dreads doesn't strike me as a man that would be brave. Cowardly? Possibly. I watched Kill Bill Chuckles. I don't know if I've told you that. I know you criticize my everything. Particularly my media consumption or opinions. I thought it was quite good. I like it. Wow, really? I added you in the Discord a month ago, Poet. Don't pretend like you don't know. Or don't reveal to me that you don't read the Discord mentions for you. Don't do that to me. Did you set up Kill Bill 2? I haven't watched it yet. I don't know what setting it up means. Setting it up. But I'm gonna watch 2. I need to watch 2. All Quentin Tarantino movies are pretty good. Are you gonna wait 4 years? I won't wait 4 years, but I do want to wait a little bit. I know they came out a year apart, I think chat said. So it's like, yeah, a little. I'm not gonna wait a year, probably. I'm gonna do 2 at some point soon. The last couple of days I've been watching old Super Bowl games. I'm not really sure why. Well, I mostly watch them before the stream. If it's before the stream, I usually like wake up, you know, flip around on my phone for a little while, get out of bed, make food, sit and watch like half an hour of like YouTube. I was watching an episode of Barry before I finished Barry. This already attack? Wait, why is it? What the hell? That's not fair. My favorite part of pretty much any movie ever is when she goes to get her sword. Really? Like when the music's playing? I thought that was cool, but I didn't think it was that cool. Which part? I thought the best was, I don't know, the last scene's really good. Very, very visually appealing with like the snowfall and all that. I thought that was cool. I thought the part where it I thought the part where the big battle was going on and it switched to like the blue light and the shadows was really cool looking. Watch it again, you have to feel it. I mean, I remember it. It was good. I don't think there was any part that I didn't really like. I guess maybe when she's the weakest part I think of the movie was when she was waking up from her coma, and like the guy was kind of like assaulting her, and then like there was like a while where she's like in the car like zooming in on her toes and stuff. I was like, this is a little. Maybe at the time it wasn't quite so obvious what Quentin was doing, but it was kind of like, yeah, we get it. He likes feet or whatever. Does Redbeard have a guide on Arena? Not specifically. I don't think a guide is really ever all that helpful in that sense. The metas always shift. What you want to prioritize is always different. I mean, there are like core concepts that could kind of be helpful, but I actually think they'd be a little disingenuous. A little bit. Draw 800 cards. Oh wow, I'm really gonna burn a lot. I don't think I can do that. Alright, let's throw that out there to get rid of the lifesteal minion, one of the lifesteal minions. And then, I'm not sure what. What is the Yogg location card? Prison of Yogg-Saron? Yeah, it's a good card. You just, if you want to see it not be good, just watch Redbeard cast it, and then you'll be like, oh, that card sucks. Why did it destroy his own board and develop nothing and overdraw him 5 cards when he was close to fatigue? Some guy had 2 of them! That might have been me. I copied one the other day. I also summoned 2 of them from the Druid legendary that summons a... Okay, he's at full health. There's nothing we can do about that. There's fucking nothing we can do about that.
It is beyond my reach.
So we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just don't have space for that. If I play this, I'm not gonna have space for a while either. But it is what it is. That's how it works. You get excited when picking it and then disappointed when using it. I got my desk destroyed, my deck destroyed so many times, yeah. Thought you destroyed your desk because you were so mad about it. It's kind of an interesting play if you had the evolve. Oh no, they die right away. So what did he have in his hand? Mostly trash? Not total trash, but just mostly trash.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Okay. And Wish is good. Don't like that he's top decking spells. He has a fire elemental? This is okay, right? Could actually play this one first. Oh no, I deal 2 with that. Good order. Oh, but they don't heal because I'm making this trade. Maybe it was better to take the damage. Oh no, they do heal. Totem first? I'm not gonna totem. So I'm not gonna totem first. Good morning, what's up, Yellow Aster? I could have played these to get bigger minions here, actually. I should have done that.
We rise to the
They'd be slightly bigger. Everything would take a little more damage, but they'd be slightly bigger. I can go 1 and get another Wish Upon a Star right now. He'd get 1 card instead of me shooting it twice. I think I'll do that though. Probably want foam, huh?
I found a sea urchin.
I was in a party, I just want to relax. Hey, well this is the place to relax. Sit back, relax, hit your follow button, unless you're already followed. Lecker hit the follow button earlier. Hit the subscribe button, maybe. Be here for the big giveaway. Followers only, be here for the big,
Yado.
I follow channel. I mean, I know you do, but everyone else? They use their primes here. They subscribe to the YouTube. We put up some crazy runs on the YouTube. Some actual crazy runs. The raw math run recently. Pretty nutty. You don't have to watch it now, but that one was pretty nutty. We just went 12-0 the other day, and that one we were, you know, lucky enough to upload to the YouTube. Let's see the YouTube comments.
Arthas versus James.
Anybody write anything? Which hero should I choose this meta? Best heroes
will know endless
are Shaman, DK, and Mage in that order. Okay, sorry, I have to respond to these YouTube comments. I mean, those are my beloved YouTube chatters. I'm going to keep one and look for an overload card that we can discount, or a better curve. And, well, we kind of got both. To find the burger guy, I guess. Who's the burger guy? I thought I was getting a shaman weapon. Guess I could just take foam render here. So we can go like 2. Actually, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. How do we end up with the DK Shaman? Didn't we have Mage before? That one went 12. Once it reaches a certain number, we have to draft a new one. Fire is at 1 health. Does it die if you cast Wish? No. It'll go to a 3/2 and then it'll become a 5/2 or whatever, 5/3.
strike the game.
Maybe they meant bugger. Buger guy? Maybe they meant bugger. A guy that does anal sex, pardon me?
I hope this fits on the ship.
I just love this card. A discounted version of this card's pretty nice. Did we go 12 today? I've not been paying much attention. I have been here for 4 hours. It might have gone 7 or 8. Sometimes I say 12 because it sounds better.
An incredible discovery.
But then Poet tells me I'm a liar, and I feel like it might be better to tell the truth.
Serious lapse.
Shut up. Rat or bait and switch? I guess we could see if it's rat. Be surprised if it was. 2 runs combined, 12, it counts. 12 sounds legit, I'll take it. I don't want to overload.
I'll make sure you suffer.
What's that? Molten Rune? I only have 2 corpses. Oh, but now I have 3. So I can go Wish. Just to have it down. Put him to 7. 6, 5.
I'll make sure you
Depending on what he does, he may die next turn. That's what I would prefer. Don't love that. This doesn't kill it. Let's look here.
a frozen treat as sweet as me. Such glory.
I was hoping he would just sort of snap concede. Let's play that, and then let's play that, I guess. 6, 7. So this is lethal if he doesn't get a taunt here, potentially. If he doesn't roll a taunt, that is lethal. So I'll have 5, 6, 7. Primordial Glyph could be Ice Barrier, could be Counterspell, which is kind of annoying. So either one would stop me from having lethal here. Could be Explosive. We know that's bait and switch.
Another snap.
That's not great. So it's Ice Barrier and bait and switch. Okay, so we do this and this. So we don't put the Ice Barrier in. He's at 5. How do I kill him at 5? We can use 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that doesn't work.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Good day, sir. What's up, Gray? Hey, I was watching the Gray Gecko. You're kind of popping off with Arena earlier today. Do you know that?
Hey, pick me.
Cast Counterspell. Casts Counterspell. That's okay. Okay, so what about Counterspell? I play this. It's Ice Barrier. It's Ice Barrier, it's bait and switch. Oh god, like I can play this, this, and this. That's not really that good. Had a Mute Man raid, well you deserved it. Meaty's a great guy. Ice Barrier, so bait and switch, Ice Barrier, Counterspell. I think I can do this. What do we want to get countered? I guess this thing getting countered for 1 is okay. Remember, he's got 8 extra health, so he's not as close to dying as it seems. Coffee Magma Brew with a little guy. Yeah. It's 2 damage, but he needs 3 spells. So I'd have to cast another spell, so you have to break the counter spell first.
I'll make sure you suffer.
I know he has the ice barrier. Maybe I shouldn't have broken it. But I could kill him with, oh my god, I didn't have the corpses? Okay, I think I might have been able to keep that alive. No, maybe I had to throw the 1/1 in first. Yeah, that would have been better. Okay, so it's got to be another bait and switch because he's been holding it all game. Could be counter, I guess. And I have ice barrier. I mean, we're gonna win. It doesn't really matter, but I still don't have enough. Alright. I mean, we're just kind of taking the long way around here. I mod for him and he didn't pay me last month, so he had to raid me. Does he pay you? He's a doctor. He probably has a ton of money. He's probably filthy rich. Popping off with Arena. Is anyone with 3 viewers? I mean, that's not really true, is it? I mean, we have 1,000. 68. Don't forget the 68. Think he got an ice barrier? You think he got... What is this? 2 drinks left? Wait, could I lose? No, I can't lose, can I? Would have to be ice barrier and explosive, specifically. What are the odds of that? Very, very low. It would have to be those 2, and the odds of it being those exact 2, it seems so low. That'd be the only way we could lose from here. He's at 7? Huh. We did get very unlucky. I know, we've been saying that a lot. It has been happening a lot. Spell power? No spell power. If I go 4-1.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Spell damage? Yeah, we're good if we get spell. We didn't get as lucky as we got unlucky, even though ours was only a 1 in 4. His was a 1 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 in 862 to hit those 2. But you know, sometimes it's not about our luck, it's about our unluck. Red view botted, so he never had 3. And he sucked dreads and siphoned him. View botted? I never view botted. You're crazy. Ah, so we did end up losing, which is... It's kind of crazy. It's a little crazy. Suppose it happens. Doesn't make me feel good, though. He doesn't gain 9, we're fine. If he doesn't put the death rattles on, we're fine. 12, 15, 16.
My certainty is gone.
Weapon Wind Fury? Yeah, that's true. That could be good. 6, 12, 6. I think I'm 1 off with this. Is that right? I think I'm 1 off. 6. Oh, no, because I get the extra buff. So it's 7, right?
I'll make sure you suffer. I'll make sure you suffer. Speak to me.
Oh man, we severely outplayed him. The game was perfect and all the bad luck and you still won. It was more entertaining, I guess, right? It was kind of like, how can he get so unlucky? And can he overcome, like, not like 4 or 5 or 12 instances of bad luck? It's like, what about if there was like 22 instances and they were all like, not like losing a 50-50, but like losing a 1 in 500, and that were to happen 12 times? What then? How would you go from that point? Moist in Oregon sounds like a great smut novel title. I'd buy 2 copies. This Oregonian women. I mean, they don't do anything for me these days because nothing works down there anymore. But if it did, boy howdy, you better believe. That might be a search that I would make on the Google. Red always finds lethal anyways. See now, Cardmaster? You're starting to get it. You're really starting to get it. You're like Neo in the Matrix. You're becoming one with the Matrix here. Grip it harder, not looser, or loose the weapon. Nothing works down there? Don't you have a 3-year warranty? Look, don't associate anything down there with whatever the hell is going on in PJ's life. For my sake, please. That overloads him a little, right? 3 or 4? No, nothing. No, nothing. It's not a card I want to copy, but I guess it's good that I have 1 of the 3 done. Show your hog, man, I'm telling you. I don't know what it is about life and whatnot. Some people could, like, theoretically, they could show their hogs, right? And make a lot of money, but they don't. Like, they don't want to. I don't know. They have self-respect or something. I'm not sure. Maybe they have people that care about them and they don't want to, like, shame them or embarrass them.
I have been chosen by Amatis herself. Calm before the storm.
But if I could show my hog and make money from it, I would absolutely do that. It sounds like a dream come true to me. See if I can continue not working and my job could be to show my hog? Please. Please. I'll even provide the magnifying glass. Are you kidding me? Do you care about anyone except yourself? I do. I care about everyone except myself, which is why I want them to be happy. If they want to see my hog and pay the $15,000, Discover Finder's fee in order to do so, I think they should have that opportunity. Poet will tell you, he don't want you to have that opportunity. I don't know why. I don't know why. I was actually hoping to get this card specifically. There are a few articles in the news in which the Olympic athletes in the non-glamour sports having to fund their own trip to the games with OnlyFans. Oh man, I hope it was the breakdancing lady, not the cat-loving Turkish man. Either way, though, I believe in the public's best interest. I believe in the pubic's best interest, which is why I think it's important to show your hog if you've given the opportunity. And people want what the people want at the same time, I'm only thinking of the Hog Rider Hearthstone card now. Defeat me. Thank you for your follow. Defeat me. Australia's finest. To be fair, many Olympic athletes do have a peak human physique, so that makes sense. Yeah, do we like that though? Is that what we like? Wow, I love that he did that. I mean, maybe he gets a ton of value, but maybe he doesn't get a ton of value. That'd be possible as well. I might just ditch these. Oh, what an absolute and utter delight. As long as the game promises to hit here twice. Honestly, if you're gonna miss, it's probably better to miss twice. Some of the Brits in the diving had OnlyFans before the Olympics, but it was a meme. I don't care if somebody has an OnlyFans. I don't know. Show your wee wee. I don't care. I don't want to watch it, but. Wait, wasn't the plan to do that with Sonya? Probably. What the hell? That was his turn? I'm confused. I'm cold.
They're fragile. I found a sea urchin.
Man, I feel like it's Chalice. How do you weigh and measure desire? Good question. Actually, very good question. Probably with a scale. Form of scale. Please don't do this. Please whack the 1-1 on accident. Haven't seen any evidence we have anyone better than her. She got in because her husband was on the committee. It was still a fraud. They should be in jail. You think they should be jailed for defrauding the Olympics? The Olympics themselves are a joke. She should have gotten an extra medal. She should have gotten a platinum medal for exposing the Olympics for the farce that it is. Who cares about the Olympics? So stupid. Olympics is an omega crock of shit. Roll spell damage, that was my plan, actually. Wait, are we in this spot again? Where I thought I had the lethal. Who hit the follow button? 4 minutes ago. Defeat me. That's right. How many followers today? I feel like we did pretty well. Oh, we did awful. 16? God. Wait, 17. I would have guessed 30. I thought it was at 30. I doubt she got anything from the Australian IOC. They barely want to pay money to the swimmers who win gold. That's not good. That doesn't motivate me to learn how to be the world's greatest swimmer. I would refollow if I could. I watch some other streamers that get way fewer views than us, that get way more follows. I wonder what's up with that. Maybe they're bots. Maybe it's like a bot thing. We don't stop until you hit 30. 30 would be cool. 30. That'll put some hair on your chest. Is he gonna eat it? I kind of hope he eats it. I also kind of hope he doesn't eat it.
I'll make sure you
Love the sound of the Murloc. What's up, Fledge? Yeah, this is a good one. I remember when this one came out. It was very, for a modern Hearthstone card, semi-modern. It was very iconic. It was cute. Hello, what's up, Fledge? You gotta tell people you'll show your hog next stream so they follow. If we get to 1 million followers, Latri Johan, thank you for your follow. If we get to 1 million followers, I'll open up an OnlyFans and show my hog there. How's that sound? Actually, this could work. Well, you know, I wanted to play this.
I'll make sure you suffer.
The raffle prize turned from a trip to the moon to with Elon to seeing Redbeard's hog for a fee. Times change. No, the other rewards are still available. They're still applicable. I don't know what's going on here. Playlists. Glugg does nothing. This does something in theory. Not enough. Get lucky. Oh my god. The odds are very, very low. But I mean, now it's already happened. You know what I mean?
thirst beyond death.
I have this playlist on YouTube, and I want it to autoplay, but it just won't. It just stops, and I have to manually click. Can I just put it on shuffle? But then I click shuffle, and it doesn't shuffle. 1, 2. Skip the rest of my turn. 1, 2, Scalamazoo. Okay, I got a plan here. Don't die yet. Die a little later from now. How am I supposed to gain life in this deck? 1 in 81, almost got it. I did almost get it. I like this song. Let's see how Shuffle does. Oh man, there's so many bangers, dude. Can it just play in order? Holy shit. Let's not shuffle. Will it just autoplay? That'd be so cool. You're killing me here, Larry. We don't really have to play this until we're gonna use the spells. I'd rather get the 1, 2 that can give me some value. I mean, the value doesn't really matter. Nothing matters here, but you know. Lifesteal Drinks. Yeah, that's a way. I don't have that card and it might not give me that card. So it's not very reliable in that sense, but maybe Glugg gives him a problem here. Origami incoming. He trades, he whacks, he hero powers, he hits. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I might have lethal. I'm definitely close.
I found a sea urchin.
What if I played this one? There might be lethal there. Oh my god, I bet that is lethal. That's extra stats on Glugg. Isn't it? Oh, that has to be lethal. I could count, but I just need to trade all these in first, right? Because I'm gonna get an extra +5 attack this way.
Time is against me.
That's why you draft Pyromancer, Redbeard. Yeah, that's why. Pyromancer, Glugg, destroy my own board, get exact Glugg lethal. It's your twin. Oh my god. But he doesn't have a cool skin like me. He's not paying the big bucks to Blizzard, so he's not gonna have as good RNG as me. Mid play by a mid player. Hey, I'll take it. You said I had like a low tier play and I was a low tier player. But it all changes here. 1992 cards are carrying. Hey, is South Red still here? The hater himself. I need to talk to him.
I have but little time.
I need to have a word with him immediately.
I have been chosen by Amatis herself.
But he might be asleep. Just downloaded Hearthstone yesterday, he's gonna win. That's how the game works. Desperado. Sos pesos. None of them showed up to the open. The known evidence is pretty convincing that she was the best choice. She just sucks. Well, we don't really care about known evidence around these parts, do we? I don't think it's worth the coin because I can go 2 and 1. Overload and keep the coin. Dude!
You serve well.
Thanks,
My
dude.
thanks to you.
What a nice thing to say to me. The guy who's getting farmed. What a nice thing to say to me at this stage of the game. He's toxic. This guy is toxic, man. She could have done a normal routine poorly. Been knocked out and never made the news. Are people actually upset about the lady that broke dance poorly? I mean, this is kind of like getting a mana crystal in some ways down the line, isn't it? Yes and no. I rewatched our game and I'm glad I wasn't toxic to you. Was I toxic to you? I hope not. But in my defense, if I was, sometimes playing Arena all day can drive you crazy, man. It was fair play. It was fair. Look what happened to my friend. Look what happened to my business associate. We had nutty turns. Yeah, I mean, that's Hearthstone, right? Everybody has nutty turns. And that's just a normal turn. So the turn you don't have a normal turn, you actually end up having a bad turn. That should have been our rep. A little bunny rabbit? I'm not gonna argue against a bunny rabbit. I'm not gonna argue with a bunny rabbit or against one. Kinda want pupil, but it doesn't do anything, you know? Some people here, some people blame her for contributing to breaking, not returning to the Olympics. Well, it probably shouldn't be at the Olympics because it's stupid anyway, and the Olympics probably shouldn't happen. So I commend her for her behavior. Didn't Queenie ask for this song often? Queenie liked this song and Devi said Light Waves. Devi.
Don't worry.
How you spell that?
It's great.
Could probably find it on YouTube. Yeah, I love this album. I think this album is actually great. Devi Zed, is that what it's called? Devi Zed. I can't remember how that one goes. But yeah, she liked that one too. Hope she's doing well. Queenie's a nice lady.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Boy, I think this is better. Both are good. After this one, I'll queue up the other one. It's almost over. Wait, it did autoplay. I asked for it to do autoplay. These are the last song and this song, and not the next song, but the song after that. They're all on the same album. I feel like there's Dead Life. His name is Dead Life. I actually talked to him on Twitter one time, asking him if it was okay if we played his stuff here, and he said yes. And then I was like, hey, if you ever want to come and like hang out and we'll listen to like one of your albums and you can chat with people, it'd be cool. And he didn't seem super receptive. I thought it'd be cool to have Dead Life like pop in. BNAP came on stream into chat at least once. He was a good dude. He does like a lot of that Nintendo music. This was the other one Queenie really liked. It has 3,500 plays on YouTube. And I'm pretty sure I am responsible for like 3,000 of them.
My certainty is gone.
Pyro plus this? Does that work after you cast a spell? I don't think that works. I don't think it works that way, actually. So I'll just take the trades.
Time is against me.
It says after. If it said whenever, then I think it would work that way. It has to say whenever. So like the 1 mana 1/3 elemental that gives you armor would give you armor and then it would transform. But this card would transform and then it's not on the board, so then the after doesn't go off. How many dead skin follicles do you have fall off of you each hour? Me? More than the average person, for sure. Don't do that, dude. Doo-doo head? Doesn't he know I wanted, most intriguing, shut up. Doesn't he know I wanted, the Death Rattles synergy? Skin regenerates every 28 days to do the math. That doesn't tell me anything. There's a lot of factors not not provided here. Above average in everything. I definitely have more skin follicles fall off me than an average person. Or skin per hour. You need to know how many. What does that even mean? I need to know how many like individual follicles I have. Then I guess you could like do some kind of equation. Use a belt sander, it speeds up. Red is a lizard, so that changes things. Don't forget, we're calculating based off of human condition.
I have but little time. This realm of death is filled with
What? That's not how that's supposed to work. Let's try this again. I like the lizard idea. This is a good song. I could see why Queenie liked it. Those two songs, Tiny Frogs and this one, will always be kind of indirectly associated with Queenie. What other songs here? Red Zesty had some of the jock jams. She really liked that Hot Steppa song. She liked that one Queens of the Stone Age synth remix. It's mostly the beautiful ladies that get songs kind of correlating to them. Do you notice that? I like this next song. I hope it auto-plays again. Oh my god, it's auto-playing. Huh, I wonder what I did to fix that. Click some buttons. You only have 3 cards, so just play them. Just play them.
I have but little time.
Emote him, I don't do that. I'm not an emoter. But I might. I'm on board 63. Somebody here, Krypton got to like 75 or something. We are both swingers. But I wonder if I would enjoy it. Some of those are tough to go back to if you didn't watch them, but maybe not, because I really thought the first Austin Powers was pretty good. Watching them all back to back is a mistake. Well, I can only imagine. What is that? I mean, they're pretty quick. They're pretty quick watches for, you know, hour and 20, hour and 30 or something. It's not like watching the extended editions of Lord of the Rings, which will, you know, take your entire life. Yeah, I don't know that one. It was Beyonce? Beyonce was the gal, right? And it was him, and... Was that... What's his name? Michael Caine? Is that Michael Caine? I never... Is that who plays his dad? How old's Michael Caine? Michael Caine is 91 years old?
Time's ticking.
Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Dude, I feel like he's older than Biden. That's impressive. Dude, if he's just AFK, that actually helps me. Those ain't the spells you're looking for if you're trying to win a game of Hearth. I feel like so if you die, like just hear me out. If you die when you're like 20 or whatever, that really sucks, right? It always sucks to die. I mean, I'm assuming it will suck to die. It sucks when people die. If you're like 30 or whatever, it's kind of like, oh, that kind of sucks. 40, yeah, like, oh, that kind of sucks. As you get older, it kind of sucks less, right? I feel like when I die, depending on when I die and how, but particularly when, I think I am gonna take a moment to be like, well, at least I'm like this old. But if I'm 91, I like, you can't even be mad about it, you know? You just be like, yeah, you probably kind of welcome it a little bit. Like, ah, I'm so tired, you know? Tired of this shit. Like, I'd rather be dead than 91. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean, right? You probably reach a point, if you're lucky enough to live long enough, you get to this point where like death isn't probably so scary and it's probably not so bad. Because you're just like, I've been old for 50 years. I've been old for longer than I've been alive. Like you go over this threshold where it's like the majority of my life I've been old and miserable. And that's what I'm looking forward to. Does death scare me? Sometimes. I mean, right now, no. Sometimes you lay there and you're watching like a video about space and you're like, oh shit, I'm definitely gonna die, and there's almost certainly nothing coming after it. When it does scare me in the moment, but I mean, I don't think it scares me more than like anyone else. I would say probably less, but like I think if you told me like, hey, you're gonna die right now, I'd be fucking terrified. You sat me alone in a dark room and you're just like, hey, just think about how the fact like you're going to die one day, and you know, it may be horrible, or there may be nothing, or you know, whatnot. I'd be like, oh man, I don't want to think about that, you know. Can't be certain. No, you can't. No. I've seen the movie In Time. I have not. Do you ever have the moments of sudden realization of mortality that go very quickly? Oh yeah, absolutely. Not every day. A couple times a year, I'll be like laying in bed and then whatever, watching something or something comes across your mind, and you think about your mortality, like you really like remember you're going to die one day, and it's completely unavoidable, and there's nothing you can do, and there's no one you can talk to, and yeah, like I'll jump out of bed, and I'll like have like a moment of like, oh god, what do I do? And then I always, my trick for it is I'll always be like, okay, you know what? Like I've got to calm down, you know, like you can acknowledge there's nothing you can do about it. I was like, I'll worry about this tomorrow. It's like tomorrow will be the day I really worry about it. I'm going to spend, and as long as you just keep pushing it off till tomorrow, you never really have to worry about it. It's far too heavy. Sorry, I know, I try not to. But I think, you know what it's funny I think about? And I guess it's like evolution, it's like biological evolution over the course of like millions of years. But you'd think, like, you know, we can prolong life. If we just pooled all our money into like science and technology and eating better and medicine and exercise and stuff like that, and yet we still just like don't do it. Like the only thing that kind of matters, I don't think that like we know kind of matters, staying alive is good, and we don't do that. I think it's kind of interesting. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to get at all heavy or anything.
Break it, you buy it. I have too many.
Use what you're good at. Being lazy and procrastinating. I am good at those things. What's happening here? Why is he doing that? You know what I wish? Wish my Glugg could kill that guy. I'm assuming it gets frozen here. And I feel a little bad that I don't have a hex or anything. But my deck's not that good. It shouldn't be 6-0.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
I've been down for 150 years, but like kind of like Alez's point, like you'd rather be dead than 91. I wouldn't want to live. Sap's not as bad. I wouldn't want to live like, you know, the lifestyle of a modern day 70-year-old for another 80 years. You know, that wouldn't be super cool. You know, I guess I will hit there, just because it also reduces my Naga Giant by a bit. Thanks, now I'm having a panic attack, sorry. We'll go talk about,
Reality woven.
It's coming back, baby. We talk about something else. You could buy Pokemon cards and screw science. I mean, screwing science, that does sound nice to me. I don't really care about him gaining life necessarily. I care about keeping my Glugg alive for one turn. Maybe not even keeping him alive, but keeping him on the fucking board. Talk about fluffy bunnies that live forever. The fluffiest of bunnies will live forever because the power of their fluff keeps them alive indefinitely. Good morning, Mr. Nicebeard. How was your night? It's been pretty good. We've had great viewership. Well, you know, Tamago Lemon, thank you for your follow. We've had good viewership. You know, I'm not so sure this constitutes great viewership for us currently anymore, which is pretty awesome. We have good viewership though. Alright, you said 8 million? I just need to get stuff out of my hand here. I didn't care about his life, but now I do. Good viewership, Red. Yeah, it's all relative. But if we spend most of the night over 1K, I think that is pretty awesome. We spent most of the night above 1K. But if that's how most nights are, then that becomes average viewership. And good viewership becomes like 1.1 or 1.2. We didn't get any huge raids or anything, which is okay. I'm just, you know, observing. 1K viewers is top 0.1%. I mean, it's probably lower than that or higher than that. I have to get something out of my hand here first. Growing old and yelling at kids at your lawn gives meaning to life. You're not entirely wrong about that. Garbage. Just big booty. Anything? 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. I mean, this thins my hand a little bit, reduces this guy a little bit, overloads me. My only problem, I guess, is that it overloads me. Redbeard is a successful streamer, not a little guy. I have to find a new stream. Well, it doesn't always equate to financial stability, so you need to still be here rooting me on. And did he need the hand space? Maybe he needed the hand space. Oh, he wanted the 5/5. Okay. You gotta use your prime here still. When we get a sponsor to play Monopoly Go, you have to download Monopoly Go. What the hell? That sucks. The shit. That lethal? Could I have had lethal? 6, 8, 10, 13. I love this song. Oh man, I freaking love this song. Hey Les, your team's gonna fight mine, okay? Good luck. Just a heads up. Oh, pretty fair fight. Did that say lifesteal? Do I have any idea what's in here?
I found a seer gem.
2 drinks left.
Find another snack.
Worst case scenario is gonna wave. This works better. Say you're an alcoholic? I don't think so. Maybe though. You'd have to ask USC, team of doctors, maybe. I don't know. Enjoying a beverage, you know, with your friends. It's time to relax is okay. Think. As long as you're winning a ton of arena games and, you know, it's filled with snow cone syrup instead of actual whiskey and you don't tell anybody, I think that's probably fine. Maple syrup, maybe? He's got a Helia? Maybe. Probably not. Maybe no.
Nothing gets past my hounds.
Second Whiskey and Coke auto-played after his first one finished. No, I had to manually make it. What the hell? I've gotten this like almost every time. Purely coincidental, I'm sure. I want another copy of this. Man, it's crazy that health drink exists, and it's like, it's an okay card, but it's so much worse than malted magma. It's crazy that a card that's kind of okay is so much worse than malted magma. 2 mana 8/8, is that what I'm gonna get? Because this card for 4 is better than it is for 5. I already have a malted magma. Let's just take it in the off chance that, like, you know, turn 9 we can make like a huge board. Probably free. I think it's probably gonna be free. Well, when I drafted it, I said it was a 0 mana 8/8, right? So I can hit, play the 2. I can shoot and play the 2, actually. Could trade there too. What does this card do? Transform a random minion in your opponent's hand. Well, transform the fish then. If you're really as brave as you say.
Such glory. You look.
Such glory. It's not that glorious. That is stupid if you ask me. Oh, you know what? I should have held that fish for this. Might matter, it might not. Actually, I could rip this next turn, maybe. Right now, I should have held it. Wow, this for 0? I should have held the fish. Fucking Helia deck with double of those. Oh no. Kind of interesting, because maybe he doesn't play this if the fish isn't down. Maybe he plays it later and gets more value from it. Of course, it hits a key card. Yeah, it might be better to hit that than the pupil. Pupil gets us another fully charged magma. Really? Made this hit there. I mean, maybe we screw him up. It's getting down to 1's nice. I'd like to get it down to 0, but it won't be on alive anymore. So what could it be? 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll see. Oh lord. Alright, well, it's probably gotta be wave then. We'll treat them like mini hexes. Oh lord. Wait, maybe I can't do that? I mean, I have to. Oh, yeah. We shoot here, because that removes a legendary minion for him. And it heals us. And then we hit. And then we do this. And then we do that. And we get a rush. Rise to the challenge, the time is now! Pretty sick battle cry if Bolnar lives. It never lives, but if it does, he only has 3 power. 3 damage, including his hero power. You got a rush? I did get a rush. Actually got an insane amount of lifesteal. Actually, that lifesteal, I'm sorry, that spell damage is actually pretty huge, depending on what he does. Shit, dude, you gotta kill Turalion! You simply must kill. No, wait. What happens here? Oh, but he can still ping, so I always lose Bolnar. Oh, but his death rattle goes off first. So his 1s will die, right? I don't know if this was good for him. Doesn't seem that bad for me, all things considered. Go 5-3. Hit here, that dies, go face. This, If they die simultaneously, this death rattle will go off before that, so I won't lose anything.
Not guide me.
Your vision not guide me. I think I'm gonna play this. Let's go face in case I don't understand what's happening. Warlock Legendary so bad for today's power level? Yeah, I mean, of course. This card was bad when it came out, which doesn't usually bear fruit like nine expansions later. Has 1 attack for each card you've discarded, and what was it? It's like a 1/6? Like if it was a 5-mana 6/6 lifesteal, which would mean you've actually discarded 4 cards, it wouldn't be a good card. Yeah, that card's pretty dang bad. It needs rush. I mean, not every goddamn card needs rush. The other 87,000 cards in the game don't need rush. But it should probably be bigger to start, or, I mean, I don't know. You could print it a million different ways now. Actually a little awkward for us, because I can't get rid of the death rattles. Did I just miss damage? Okay, I don't want to think about it.
Caring for coral takes a gentle touch.
Sure, maybe a little questionable. It's a sunspot that got origami'd. I mean, I'll take more of these. Endless misplays. I mean, endless plays. And if you play endlessly, you will make some mistakes. Why did his guy have? His guy must have had like something, right? Not really my fault, but a fault of the game. Some cards need battle cry to endless amount of shite. Some do that already. I don't want that. Well, maybe I do want to draw those. A, when I can actually still heal, and B, before he draws his Helia. Oh, he played Blightfang. I guess he doesn't have one. He could have a Mortician. Into a Helia, though. Oh, many drinks. I can play 4 drinks. Which means I still have to double trade here. I have 19? I have 19 cards in my deck, and none of them have Battle Cry? How? This was a song I was worried Alez would listen to and would make him mad. I'm actually a little afraid right now.
Time is against me.
I'm a little afraid of what he might do. But I like it so much. I have to let it play. Whoa.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
I remember the first time Alez heard this song on stream, or it played on stream, and he heard it, and he said it sounded like a Walkman was like eating a tape. Sounds like you got 2 tape recorders eating it at once. Yeah, he might not have remembered that he said that 5 years ago. He may have, and that might be a shtick that he's leaning into. But man, I love this tune. I think it's really nice to listen to. Can't hear it. Your sound mix is worse than my hearing. Well, your hearing is horrible, because the rest of us can hear it. Alez got it. He could obviously hear it because he nailed it. But your ears are broken. They're full of Australian wax. It's not good. It's not enviable. In fact, it's quite disgusting. I think this is your genre, to be honest. You play a lot of garbled noise. Remember that other song where that lady, I think you said she was garbling? Is that what you said she was doing? Wait, you're gonna watch Oasis? I wouldn't... this wasn't it either. Redemption run? We're having a redemption run as we speak. It's pretty nice.
Lord of skies, hear our plea.
Can't get it down to 3-on-3. Definitely not. You said definitely maybe. Oh, too late. You have to go. You have to go see them now. Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying he asked you if you were gonna go see them, and you said definitely maybe. Sorry. And this is a name of one of their tapes. I understand now. Definitely maybe was the first cassette I bought. I don't want to pay to watch a couple of old washed up geezers cover their own shit. Cover their own shit? You don't mean like play their songs? It's just covering their own shit. I respect it. That's not a real person. I'm not thanking them. It's called Girlfriend? I feel like it was called Girlfriend. I like this song, but... Yeah. This one? This is a different one. Did we already play this one? I think it was called Girlfriend. Hope you're not talking to me. Glad you're getting money, though. Yeah, like 1 cent. I'd rather talk to my friend Alez and get that incredible 1 cent. This was it. No Razzle Dazzle feels bad? I've never had Razzle Dazzle. I'm back. 1 cent banked. This was the one you said the lady was garbling, or warbling. Warbling. You said you liked her warble, or like, what a mighty warble. Best of Garble Noise 2024. No, he said she was warbling. Which I think is a pretty apt description of her vocal kind of signature, to be fair.
Welcome to the crew.
I like this tune though. It's on a playlist. How many playlists is this on of mine? 4 years ago, Redbeard has a message on this YouTube video, which reads, which has already received 8 thumbs up, one of which apparently was my own, which says, this song could cure the coronavirus. I think that's an apt observation. That's how I feel. Back when the coronavirus was good content. Redbeard was on the ball, man. He was ahead of the time. This lady warbles like crazy. Great comment as usual. What do you burn?
None can falter.
Oh my god. 4 mana 8/8 changed my card's art. Oh my god, he just killed himself! This song is lo máximo. Saludos desde algún lugar del planeta. Translated to English, this song is the maximum. Greetings from somewhere on the planet. Alright, I'm giving that a thumbs up. Dude, I didn't know aliens were leaving comments. Good lord. That deserves a thumbs up. Awesome! Misspelled. Alright, I'll give them a thumbs up. Maybe they were so excited they misspelled the word awesome. When none of the bars in the city play depressive synthwave, you turn your home into a bar so you can drink in a proper environment. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. Stupid sounding message. I'm sorry, I had to. Don't steal my flat circle thing. I stole it from somewhere and forgot it. I respect that. I would never steal anything from you. You stole it from me though, earlier. That's where you originally got it. I got it from you, but you got it from me. Time really is a three-dimensional circle, aka a term I've coined as a sphere. Some of us know about astrophysics, and well, others are still learning. You can start releasing these as shorts. Can you do it for me? We can just clip it. You've been talking about that for a while. I think that's actually pretty good. I think it's a pretty good idea, actually. One of your 19 best. That's gonna be 0. That could win the game next turn, though. It could. Anywhere you draw a point on a sphere, it's the center. What about on the edge? What about on the furthest edge? Can I have the 0 mana 8/8 back, please? By the way, this is crap. Oh, discounting a fire spell's pretty nifty, though. Alright, he plays a 6 mana 6/6, do nothing. I play a 2 and a wave, and I high roll all 3. God damn it! God damn it, Bobby. God damn it, Bobby Kotek. 1 and 3 to not cry live on stream.
I'll make sure you suffer.
I fucked it up. Oh, that's kind of nice. This stage of the game to immediately get one of those. Not the center. Something else. I goofed it up. I'm sorry you fucked up. As completely and substantially as you did.
I'll make sure
Guess I could totem.
none can falter.
So I was thinking about the sphere. Okay, it might be time to end the stream soon. Alright, playing around
Reality.
playing around nothing. This is not the best turn. I retained that information. I'm gonna be spending the rest of my life thinking what you said was true. I think what I did was I clicked right here. Like on the bottom of his portrait, but it registered kind of lower, I think. Oh man, I could have had like, things could have been in a better spot for me right now. Hit, kill, glug, whack. Take 4? I can't kill it.
My certainty is gone.
It's next turn if I don't overload. I'm not overloaded. So Wish doesn't actually help that. Let's just try Glug. It's fine. Are these 1 mana 2/2s? 2 mana 2/2s.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Easily avoided by only drafting 5 damage weapons. I mean, you ain't wrong about that. What the hell is this hero portrait? Return of the Jedi looking little puppet? What is that thing? I've never seen that in my life. How do you know what he is? That's good for me. He's got to be freezing my guy and getting a bigger guy.
What happened to no one left behind?
Yado.
I have been chosen by Amatis herself.
This hand? You mean because it's so awful, right? Certainly you don't think this is good for me to have a 20 drop in my opener. I goofed it again. I give up. Guy that told me that said it in one sentence and it made sense. What the hell did he say? Alright, call him up. Get some help.
For the peacekeeper.
We both know we need it. I could totem.
Her name.
Just like spending all my mana every turn, but a 2/3 is better than a totem. I could still totem and play a 1 this way. Depending on what I draw, I will definitely tempo that out. Just because I'd rather have a 3 on the board than a totem and a weapon in my hand. I mean, I've got this guy now. It's obviously not what we want to be doing here, but sometimes you draw a 7 drop and a 20 drop, your 2 most expensive cards in your opener, and you lose a lot of that flexibility. 6 mana Glug is interesting. It's gonna hex it or whatever, but at least he won't buy one, get one, freeze it. Today, we went 7, 6, 4, 10. This one's our last, this is our 4th run. 7, 6, 4, 10. Man, a lot of the good frost spells are just sort of not good on an empty board. The one like Remorseless, or the one that deals 3 and summons a water Ellie. Like, we could get things that would be better than playing a totem here. We could also get worse though. I also don't have to swing, but yeah, you know, a couple early totems. If you get a frost totem here, it could screw them up pretty badly. Doubling the odds that he draws a totem. I don't hate that. Hacker Man. Check this out. You think I type the fastest of anybody on Twitch / the entire world? Probably. You ever see those people do those videos where they go on like fake talent shows and they do like speed reading of a book? And it's like these like 3 Nigerian guys, and he'll just go like blah, 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 blah. You ever seen that? It's maybe not the funniest thing I've ever seen on the internet, but it's up there. I saw it. I don't know what I'm linking, okay? So forgive me. But I feel like this might be it. The guy when it cuts to the guy's face. It's so good. Oh lord. So funny. I guess speed to like 4 minutes in or whatever. It's like I'm listening to Pingu. When you consider the surface of a ball, of a sphere, at any point, you said one sentence, this is already a full paragraph. Any point of the surface can be the center. Just rotate it to what appears to be the front as you look at it, and it's the center of the surface of the sphere. Any point. So if our space is curved like the surface of a sphere, then any point on it may legitimately be considered the center. Is it okay if I spectate your arena matches until you get another win? I have a watch a friend game, sure. I'm on EU right now, so I'm on NA right now. So add me here, unless you're already on my friends list, and feel free to spectate. I am online right now. Starts at 3:16. You know what else is curved? I have a strong curve myself. I have a strong lean, leftwardly lean. Is it good? I'm not sure. I could have got a totem down, actually.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Maybe it's worse against Sprawl. Redbeard's Hog, go to EU. I have that quest too. I'm on NA today, sadly, Ellie, but if you need me to, I'll jump over and help you earn that win. I ever kill him here? Three, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Can I? What is my secret? Ice trap. Oh man, this is actually a tough turn. Push it all? This one never goes in. 3 and 2. This one never goes in. One of these always goes in. This always comes down? Not necessarily. We could actually probably hold it. What else is in my deck? Lightning Bolt? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe? He's at 3. Seems like it won't be enough to keep him alive anymore. Maybe. Like you need to do that plus something. Is it okay if I become a mod on your channel? I have to become a mod at Redbeard's daily quest on your stream. I would let you mod for a large sum of money. Sure. Why did you get the 2 best? I guess maybe you got the best and I got the second best. I just wanted 1 Grow Mash. You have 12-0 with all the classes? I do. I do. I was the second. Stanudachi and then Redbeard. I thought it was funny with the chat comment, me thinking, well, I have that quest too. I did think that was funny.
Make them bleed.
You know, we can gain 8, but 8's not enough. Can't really whack into the minions, right?
Yado.
Show us the achievement. Okay, after not this game, but the next game, and then 1 more game. Oh, what a draw. And 1 more game after that.
For the Peacekeeper!
Thanks for the spectate.
Hey Ishmael, I was a little skeptical of whether I'd be able to get you that win. But we got it for you and I'm happy about that. I really am, truly. You know, I wish I had a thing, but I gotta start getting these going. So if he takes the free kill here, because I didn't make the trade here, and he's not bumping and pinging, I gotta play him because I need to get this playable, and I need to get 3 spells cast. Normally I probably would make the trade, just because I know he has the free kill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just cast Remorseless. Well, he's down to 19. He's getting close. We just gotta get one of these in before we cast all 3 of these. More mana. Oh, well, I should get one in all face. Good. Good. Awful. Awful. Wonderful. As long as it lives, because at least if I pick up a guess I can actually get this down, huh? If I go here. Here. I can just play this one. I'm working on it. It's cheaper than it was. Bad, bad, and bad. Need a good draw. Drink server. If I hit it twice, it's good. If I hit it once, does that mean I need to kill it? Maybe. Yeah, maybe it means I just don't cast one of these. I hit it twice, I think I cast one. I think that's... What are the odds of hitting it twice? 25? So it's a 25% either way. To roll the spell damage or to hit it twice. Shit. I can't play these, I don't have enough mana to kill the 5/4. I got my first 12-win deck. It was a mage shaman with Shavara. I learned a lot from watching. Hey, congratulations. First 12 is pretty awesome. Might not kill. Might be relying on this to kill it. Oh my god, he might actually be relying on that to kill it. He might get a Frost Strike, and that's a lot worse. Let's roll spell damage totem for your drinks. Again, that's 1 in 4. It's also 1 in 4 to hit twice with the other thing. One way you're guaranteed a totem. Maybe that's better because you're guaranteed a totem. To do it first. Maybe it probably is. Damn. High roll on the damn. Wow. Definitely this is not a game for us to have a chance in. Too much high roll, too early. But kind of impressive. That's an awful lot of high roll early in the game. They high rolled like the highest of the high roll for the Snow Flurry. Didn't get Tsunami or like a card draw spell. Got mana and a removal for my mana and removal for my win con. I'm very happy with it. Oh man, that's awesome news. Being happy is one of my 8 favorite feelings. I need a nut. Man, if we had the... That's crazy. If he just rolls like a 5/5 here, we still just rip through this board. That's crazy. Oh, now we're done, so... maybe. Did we high roll as hard as him? No. Unfortunately, we did not. That's some high rolling too.
ヤード
I think a contributing factor to why we were able to make it to 11 was
ヤード
not drawing that anchor totem much. The card doesn't do anything.
ヤード
Card doesn't do diddly shit.
Lord of Skies, here are we.
I need to adjust my jokes to win. Comment of the day. Comment of the day was something Jerbeck said. I forget what he said. I cackled when I went to go pee at one point. Let's reread Jerbeck's messages. He said, anybody starting to notice a bias, which on the surface doesn't seem like it should be that funny. It's kind of hoping to get this, so I can kill this. I think I'd rather do that than totem. When I was commenting on the YouTube messages.
Another tower down.
But it can't overload, huh? Next turn, maybe. I don't have to be using these. If I knew I was going to put in 2 blood plagues, I'd be less inclined. The green and the blue plagues in the early game in an arena match are a lot stronger. Hit. So I can play this and keep it alive and shoot. And overloading here doesn't actually feel all that bad. It seems we're Dreads bashing enjoyers. We don't bash Dreads. We just commentate on the reality of the things he does and says. And sometimes it alarms us and scares us. Makes us look inwardly. What does this card do? If friendly minion dies, gains death rattle. Well, I'd really prefer not to, actually.
I'll make sure you suffer.
I don't know, I kind of feel like I need more. If he doesn't clear this board, we could play this in a hero power and maybe that's how we win. It's gotta be... Oh, he's got 3 of them. So he can chip away at the board. Shadow Suffusion? Shadow Suffusion, is that what it's called? So I lose stuff, but how much? A 3, another 3, and a 2? That's pretty bad for me. Nature, Shadow, Fell? And hit, shoot. I don't want that. I kind of want to transform it just so I don't get that. Fuck. So almost good, but kind of not. It's crazy. I mean, if he doesn't have any taunt or heal, I guess he's got,
I'll make sure you suffer.
He's got the Growfin, and I kind of can't beat the Growfin, I think. Nature, Shadow. Like, if he doesn't heal or taunt, then this could, like, based off of his deck card quality, we're probably not winning the long game. Morning, what's up, Whirly?
The citadel stands strong.
Looks like he's digging for an answer.
I'll mop the floor with you.
So if I go 5-2,
Do you like to play with fire?
that's unfortunate. That's incredibly unfortunate.
That feels good.
Okay, we're getting kind of scammed here,
Make sure you suffer.
unfortunately. I need to get another minion down. I guess I play these. What does he have? He has minion, minion, minion. He may not have spells. Ego face. I think we're making the right play. I think his deck is just too much better than ours, and taking 4 and him gaining 2 and getting a free minion there. I mean, we know how it is to play Helia. Nobody ever draws any plagues if we cast it. But then if somebody else plays Helia and you draw a bunch of plagues, it's really, really impactful. Might just transform here, which feels bad. Another Growfin. Double He has more Growfins and Geists in this deck than I have drafted cumulatively this entire meta, which is kind of crazy. The odds of that seem very low. So I can shoot 2, play the 3. It's actually not so bad. He plays the 8. Draw DK, thank you for the 2 months. Wait, I gained 2? That felt so much more fair. I wonder if they're, no. All we need is for him to not roll a taunt here.
I'll make sure you suffer. Speak to me.
This feels so deserved. It feels so deserved.
To your might.
Did he just say it was a testament to our might? It really was. It really was. That's so great. Good thing you're not an emoter. I don't really emote, except when my opponent has a deck like that, and I play out of my mind throughout the entire duration of the game in order to just barely eke out the narrowest of advantages.